Good morning, my HCG family. It's Kat. Today is Tuesday, the 27th, and I am on day 3 officially of P3. Day 3? Sunday, Monday. Yeah, day 3. So I was out of town Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I weighed on Friday. Friday was my second day of the 500 calories with no drops. So I already had all my meals planned out. Saturday was my third day, and I ended up adding extra protein and mixing vegetables in a salad because I got a little bit hungry. It wasn't too bad, actually. I was probably around 650 calories instead of 500. And then Sunday, I went into P3. Went a little hog wild, only on P3 food, so it wasn't bad. I had a huge mixed veggie salad with like some Szechuan beans on it, which then later I realized had a sauce that I thought I read all the ingredients on, but maybe it had sugar, I don't know. So I was hoping it didn't. And I had a lot of cottage cheese because apparently I'm now addicted to cottage cheese along with Fage. Great, I needed that, another addiction. Anyway, and then I had tuna and 2 handfuls of macadamia nuts and blah, blah, blah. So my LDW was 135.8. Yesterday was the first day that I weighed for 3 days since I had been out of town. And I came back, and yesterday morning I was at 137.2. So I was 1.4 over LDW, which is still okay, but I was a little upset because I was a half a pound under LDW when I started into my 72 hours. So I wanted to have that advantage, but oh well. So then yesterday I ate really like super clean and only if I was really, really hungry. So I had some tuna salad that I made, some cucumber, some red bell pepper, and some chicken and a whole bag of lettuce for a salad. That was lunch and dinner. And then breakfast was a cup of Fage yogurt with 5 strawberries. So all that added together was probably 800 calories. And I ended up this morning at 0.1 under LDW. So I went down 1.5. So I'm hoping that I had been up because of water weight, adding in new foods. And it was a little salty, some of the stuff I had. So anyway, so today I am 135.7. Super happy about that. So far, I have had my cup of Fage yogurt, almost a cup. It was like 3/4 of a cup. The 0%, no strawberries today. I just ate it with a little bit of stevia. And then I made myself a latte from coconut milk. And the brand So Delicious makes a vanilla coconut milk that's unsweetened. It's made with stevia. It's kind of hard to find. The only place I have found it so far is Whole Foods. Even if other stores carry the So Delicious brand of coconut milk, Whole Foods is the only one that has the vanilla flavored one with stevia. I'm not going to use the coconut milk creamer anymore. I've read the original and the vanilla, and both of them have cane sugar, which normally cane sugar is better than corn syrup or whatever, but it's sugar, so obviously can't do that on P3. So that's going to have to wait until my 3 weeks or more are done. I'm thinking I'm going to try around 8 weeks of very strict P3, and then possibly add in a little bit of sugars. I'm not really going to add in wheat. I don't seem to do very well with starches at all. So I might try brown rice in like 2 months. We'll see. So anyway, today I am off to Truckee, the town where I live. All the OBs quit because malpractice insurance got so expensive. So I couldn't transfer OBs, so I literally am driving an hour and a half to go to my regular OB. But I really like them. They do a good job, and they have my whole medical history. But still, it's like an hour and a half for a doctor's appointment. I'm a little insane. So I'm going to go walking at Truckee a little bit before I drive home again. So, and my little guy is sick. not very bad, and I adjusted him as soon as I noticed he was getting sick. So he's been sick for 3 days, a little bit of runny nose and a tiny bit of a cough. The nose has already cleared up, and he still has a little bit of a cough, mostly in the mornings when he first wakes up. So he's been adjusted like 5 times, and he's on homeopathic elderberry syrup, which helps clearing out the lungs and stuff. So anyway, sorry, off the HCG topic. So I see everyone is doing pretty darn well. Miss HCG girl, congratulations on your I believe it was 1.6, 1.5. Even though you were sick and got there that way, hey, it's still exciting to see that 145.9 number. Congratulations. And I know Eileen and Tasting Thin Kathy were having a couple little struggles, but hang in there, guys. You're so close. And Care Bear is doing well, and everybody's doing so fantastic. I know my partner in crime, Maddie Law, for you guys, if you're not subscribed, Maddie, my nuts partner, has decided to pop back on P2. She's been on P3 about 2.5 weeks, has stabilized well, has never needed to do a correction day. So she's just jumping back on P2 a little bit earlier than she planned, which I think should be fine. It seems like her body has done well adjusting, and this isn't a set point that she wants to keep anyway, so might as well keep going to a place where she would actually like to develop a set point in case something ever horribly goes wrong and she bounces up for some reason. I think that's about the only reason to develop any set points along the way, and I believe Dr. Simeon's talked about that as well. That's one of the reasons for doing the 3 weeks of P3 is to get a new set point so that you don't bounce above it. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you for commenting on our videos, my videos, and the nuts videos. I know I still haven't figured out how to reply, so please take my verbal thank you and reply. I really appreciate it. This community is awesome, and I would not stay as true to protocol and P3 if I didn't have you guys to report to. So I really appreciate that. Okay, I will talk to you guys soon. Have a fantastic Tuesday. Bye-bye. If I could turn it off. Bye.